Hello once again. And today, tonight, we are here joined with a brand new podcast here. It is another generic podcast, and it is episode 48 so far. How are you all doing? Welcome, one and all. 48 episodes so far. Wow, Jesus Christ. You guys, wow.
Holy shit, have we been doing this for a year now?
I think... I'd have to double check real quick, but yeah, let's get introductions out the way. But yeah, I am joined here with my good buddy Kevin here. Say hi, Kevin.
Is my fucking fetish.
And joined here with my good buddy Zero here. Say hi, Zero.
Konnichiwa, motherfuckers.
And James here. Say hello, James.
What's up?
And without further ado, take it away, Zero.
Okay, so I bought stronger coffee in an attempt to get myself killed. Hopefully it succeeds.
You're the first thing on the podcast for the first time ever, and let's just enjoy this for a little bit. The first thing that he speaks about on the podcast for once is not pornography or porn related. Let's give him a round of applause, guys.
Wait, do I fucking have a round of applause on my soundboards? If not, I need to get it. You know what? This'll work.
No.
Please clap, guys.
Please clap. Had Jeb Bush be like, please clap.
Anyway,
yeah,
let's
you're
see.
planning suicide by coffee. Why?
No, I just bought stronger coffee. Suicide is a bonus.
What's the coffee called?
I think it's called Death Wish.
Oh, I think I gave that to Zach like a long ass time ago as like a gift.
Zach left one of his dice here.
You're talking about like I think we're talking about two different
Oh,
Zachs.
Zeth, my bad.
No, you thought I was talking about Zeth.
Dude, I heard a Z and immediately thought of Zeth. I don't know why.
It's like your brain looked at Z and like you're just like, yep, don't know anybody else with Z. I'm just gonna assume
I
it's
am
this
on
guy.
a 2-day hangover from a 2-day swing of partying from going to a fucking concert for the first time in 2 years, and then a friend of mine's girlfriend's grad party. Excellent chicken fried chase, by the way.
So I got wasted at lunch, John says. Why at lunchtime? Like that's such an odd and peculiar time to get drunk, actually, or like wasted.
Boy, how did you get wasted?
Yeah.
Well, obviously he drank.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's Cripple John, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, to get to the meat and potatoes of what I actually wanted to talk about, Kiryu Coco graduated from Hololive.
Kiryu Coco? Fuck.
Oh, she was a dragon YouTuber who managed to bridge the gap between Hololive English and Japan.
Because she knows both languages?
No, I think she's learning Japanese.
I gotcha.
She managed to piss off China.
Yeah. I think I remember her now. The one of those Hololive YouTubers that pissed off China, and that was a huge shit show.
Yeah.
Why is it like everybody pisses off China? Why are they the trigger-happy child in the corner of the playground looking to pick fights?
Because China, for some reason, owns a great big deal of American media, and that's a huge problem that nobody wants to talk about.
I'm pretty sure they even make this goddamn bottle that I'm drinking out of right now, which is just iced tea and nothing more.
I went to lunch and had a chocolate martini, and no one told me not to have it on an empty stomach. John,
my boy got fucked.
Martini, what?
What
are you doing out there?
I'm sorry, but it's common sense to not have any alcohol whatsoever.
So he pulled a Friendsgiving. Nice job.
Like, at least you learned your lesson.
Live and learn. Oh god.
Yeah. So getting back to see, this is like what happens usually. Like we always like start off like all right and pretty strong to a degree, essentially, when it comes to like the podcast talk. Then we get distracted by like a little something, and now like our whole train of thoughts fucked, basically. Funnily and ironically, we're posted behind a train.
Well,
And it doesn't stop coming, and it doesn't stop coming, and it doesn't stop
we have like the worst. This
coming.
is how his organ shut down.
I mean, his
I love
legs.
it.
I mean, can't say much about his legs, but
Wait,
Oh,
are you
you
using the
fucking-
edited? Oh wow, okay, that's fucked.
You scumbag! Wow.
That sucks. If he pukes, he can't run to the bathroom. Somebody's got to carry him. That's rough.
Why are you saying this shit right now? You just jinxing him now.
okay, that was a fucked up
yeah.
joke. I'm sorry. Don's gonna fucking roast me now. He's gonna jump right in this podcast chat and start talking shit to me now. I can see it.
I honestly forget who has privileges to this chat room on here, and it concerns me.
Oh god, here it comes.
Shit.
Tyler, just what? It's not in all caps, so we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
No,
Anyway.
it's normal. That concerns me.
Anyway,
Man.
my
Took
favorite
the time
YouTubers.
to be perfectly.
My favorite YouTubers are Amelia Watson, Gura, and Mori Calliope.
What about Project Melody? Isn't she still popular?
Oh yeah, she's not popular. She actually does streams with fucking a whole
PewDiePie.
other people.
I know Takahata 101 also opened the
Let
Weird
me in the
101 and did like
Discord
a
chat,
VTuber
you
thing.
fuck nuggets.
You done? You done? You didn't have to do it, but you did it.
Yeah.
I made one. Okay, I made one bad joke, and now I'm like,
Made
okay.
several bad jokes. You've increasingly just fucked yourself over. It's all your
What do you
fault now.
mean I've made That's the first joke I made today. What do you mean?
Tyler, you've gone over the handicap for this episode.
What do you mean? Oh god, he's okay, whatever. He's a general. Drag him in already, boys.
Oh, he's actually coming
He's
in here.
actually
Okay.
coming in now. He's knocking on the
Motherfucker rolled so
door.
fast I couldn't see.
He's here. Hi, John.
You got the floor, John.
I'm going to. Hello. I hear my voice. I hear my voice. Let me just okay, now I can't hear my voice. Okay. All right. Listen here, you bastards. All right. My legs worked fine and I can run to the bathroom if I'm motivated enough. And
Motive enough?
well, yeah, well, you know, fight or flight, bitch.
Yeah.
He's got a
What?
Like, and plus, let me clarify what happened. All right, we went out to lunch. I ordered a lot of food. I was waiting for my food, and my uncle ordered a drink, and I wanted to drink with him. And I like chocolate, so I ordered a chocolate martini. Even though I didn't know that was a gay drink, but it apparently was.
I didn't even think it was a gay drink. I think it's what I thought. Like,
I don't know why. The martinis, they have this martini glass, and this fucking thing is like shaped so awkwardly that I feel like I'm drinking like a giant saucer. You know, and so I didn't know the rule of not drinking without eating. Bad. Yeah.
But like, here's the thing though, and I like when I hear chocolate martini, I think like it's something like made with Bailey's or some shit like that. And Bailey's is fucking good no matter like what side of the fence like you swing for, basically.
It tasted like cheap chocolate syrup with a side of burning. You know,
It's chocolate fire is what it was called.
Sounds like a Scottish drink to me.
Like and when I drank it, when it hit me,
The only gay drink is Budweiser because it tastes like ass.
Okay.
You would know, you would know, Zero. Like, I mean, all that male, masculine ass must have a good taste in your mouth, huh?
Okay, first off, I don't eat ass. Second, everything tastes like shame, John.
I mean, if you eat corn, that's close enough.
Well. Anyway, like when I never got drunk before, and like everything felt numb. Like,
did you audibly hear Pink Floyd? I have become comfortably numb because, like, yeah, then you were fucking gone.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't gone. I vividly remember everything. But the thing was, I couldn't move because if I moved, I would have fell down hard. Like, I couldn't feel anything. I thought my life was over.
Hey, you want to know a game I've been playing recently, by the way, that's like so nice and everything that I haven't really talked about before on the podcast, like at all, and this is the first time I'm talking about it. Not it because I somehow see it like somewhere in the server. Adventure Capitalist, my man. Greatest fucking game ever. Why are you playing Adventure Capitalist, James?
Because I have a fucking problem, that's why.
Adventure.
That and it's something so mindless where I'm literally just clicking on nothing. I thought King of Crabs requires too much strategy to be playing on the podcast, and my current rank in MTG Arena, I am not fucking prepared to go into.
Oh man.
Gold.
What the fuck is King of Crabs?
Yeah, but I
Did
kind
you
of
ever play Agario? It's that with crabs.
I kind of don't like I don't like Hololive. Hololive to me is just kind of a bunch of corporations capitalizing on a popular fad and taking the fun out of it.
I forgot.
Kind of life right now on social media.
You mean like E3? You mean like movies? You mean like everything else?
Look, man, I need.
You mean like companies supporting gay pride? You mean like companies supporting protesters?
Oh my god.
Zero.
You mean companies supporting counterculture, creating turning counterculture into culture?
What? No, I'm just saying there's a time and place for everything, and Hololive doesn't need to exist. That is my point.
I definitely agree.
Like there are a lot of independent VTubers that just run on cheap software that don't get enough credit. While there's fuck nuggets like Project Melanie and Iron Mouse and freaking
the other big tittied one that's in the lewd fandom. Yeah.
So
who's Iron Mouse? I already love her so much right now. I'll stand her. I'll stand her right now. Fucking show me a picture right now of her. I'm sorry. I'm kind of been going on a weird like. I'm sorry.
Oh, Hololive was like the VTuber. Okay.
Iron Mouse was is a VTuber. She's actually pretty nice. I shouldn't probably have used her in this heat, but
this heat.
I'm an asshole.
Lewd or not lewd, Tyler?
Non-lewd. I'm on my spiel still.
Yeah. There are independent VTubers that just deserve a much more credit than these soulless dummies.
As long as the SCP community keeps getting new entries, we're Gucci. The internet will be fine.
And
no, I was gonna say
there a guy that tried to trademark SCP once, I think.
Multiple times. Everyone tries to trademark it, but you physically can't.
I'm waiting on fucking Pokimane to like fucking cash in on the weird fandoms that circulate around her.
She tried.
Do you want to? She's just like, hey guys, just letting you all know, this whole entire time, I have to admit to you guys, I haven't actually been an SCP this whole time.
I am a secretly an anime character, and you guys just didn't note it.
And I'm a sentient shark that happens to be the guru of a wasteland. Get the fuck out of here.
SCP-001 is being overwritten. Why? That minor says. Oh my god, dude. Like.
Wait, again?
Is it being overwritten again?
The last I heard, I thought SCP-001 was either the Crimson King, or it was like the theory of like the dragon eating its own tail. And oh my god. Oh, I get shit for playing Adventure Capitalist, but you can throw on fucking Quake?
I'm not playing Quake. What are you talking about?
Quake again. Oh my god. I'm so excited to say fucking Quake.
I'm not playing Quake. You have no evidence of this, sir.
Do you want me to print screen right now?
But I know you're playing Quake.
Wait.
No, I'm not playing Quake. Stop.
Guys. Hold on. I see Ty. I warned you last night, and didn't I fucking warn you not to put hashtag kick Kevin? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kick your ass.
I mean, it just provokes more kicking.
Listen, I'm gonna kick his ass.
Right.
Oh, excuse me, he's not playing Quake. He's playing Quake 2.
I mean, I'm much more partial to Quake these nuts in your mouth.
I wouldn't do it that way. Wait a minute. Wait. Back.
Now,
Tyler, we can see you playing on the stream.
Tyler, goddammit, we see you.
That's
No,
it. I'm fucking going back on Adventure Capitalist. Screw this podcast.
no, like we should all have like we should all pick a nonsense game that's irrelevant and start a clan.
You mean ukulele?
I nominate Wizard 101.
Fuck that game. That game is dead. No.
That's why I chose it.
I'm not playing
No,
a dead
you gotta
game.
do Hello Kitty's Island Adventure.
Specifically the third one.
Someone at me in the chat. How's Mike doing? Who the fuck is Mike?
Mike Cock.
Who?
Okay, fuck off, everybody. All right.
Candace. What about Candace?
You can just
dick fit your mouth.
go. All right. I'm assuming that
John. Did you hear about Joe?
I will
Obama.
dox you right now. I will dox you.
You will dox me?
I'll figure out how to dox and I'll dox you. Yeah.
I'll figure it out just to dox you. I've never even met you.
We should hang out. We should hang with John.
Wait. You've never met me, and you have the audacity to call me the handicap jokes.
Little did you know, I am also a fellow cripple. I had 2 operations on my Achilles tendons this year.
Oh, whoop-de-doo. At least you had the taste of the able-bodied life.
The able-bodied life.
I also have fine and gross motor skill issues, which is why my handwriting looks like ass.
Yeah, okay.
You see, James, you're just trying to dig yourself out of this hole, but John's just pushing your head slowly back into this.
I mean, I'm just saying.
aware of the grave I dug. The question is, where's the bullet, bitch?
I'm just saying. There's a fine line between being born disabled and being born perfect, but then life happens and then you're fucked.
No, I legit was born. Never mind. I'm not gonna get into this.
No. Yeah, you were legit born a bitch.
No, I was legit born with. Oh yeah, sure, whatever.
Are we literally bringing up the whole fucking South Park shit? This is literally the fucking argument from fucking that South Park episode, John. Where fucking Jimmy and Timmy like fucking join the fucking Crips because
Can we all talk about that episode where fucking Timmy? No, it's Jimmy. When Jimmy bangs a hooker and like goes on this whole little fucking action movie adventure just to get with her.
I mean, Jimmy.
Does anyone remember that?
Jimmy has great survival skills, and honestly, I'm Team Jimmy all the way.
Timmy!
Nah, Timmy doesn't know how to survive. He can't talk.
Yeah, he managed to go back in time and all the way back though. Like it'd be fine though if I'm being like straight up.
But like
So did Cartman.
also in that Halloween episode where he where they dressed as superheroes, he gained the ability to talk through his mind.
Oh
Is that-
yeah,
wait,
yeah.
did-
No, that was in the. No, you're thinking about the video game. I think he definitely figured that out in the video game.
That's a superpower he has just in general, by the way, and doesn't use all the time. He's legit a telepath.
Man, that would make so much sense.
And when Kenny's fucking like mortal, kills
Dude.
himself.
Dude, I don't really understand why Token won't move out of South Park.
Why? Why does Token have to move out of
What?
South Park?
How the
He keeps
fuck do
getting
we go
shot.
from "Did you know Kenny's immortal" to "Yeah, Token should move out of South Park"? What?
Because he keeps getting shot because he's black.
I mean-
Yeah, Kenny's died literally every single episode of the show, and guess what? He comes back just fine and still lives in the hood.
But like, Kenny is white trash, and white trash belongs in mountain towns like South Park.
Yeehaw.
Wow.
I
In
mean,
Utah.
you know,
Did not say that on here? We get away with that?
I mean,
Yeah,
John
fucking
said it
Utah.
on here.
Of
Fuck,
course,
get it-
we
get
can
it-
make fun of
say
white
shit.
people as much as we can, dude. Like white people, I mean, yeah, I'm white and I think it's okay.
I mean,
See? Tyler's
'Cause I
okay
believe
with
in
Utah.
It's,
I'm pretty sure my handicap cancels out my white privilege, so I think I'm good.
I'm
I'm Hispanic. I am also blind and probably not human.
Wait, are you actually blind, Zero?
Well, my glasses are thick enough to stop bullets.
Okay, so you're not blind.
Well, technically, I'm blind.
No, you're not blind
technically,
because
everybody
like
with a glasses has a disability when you think about it.
yeah, but like
What
there-
I'm hearing is you're discounting John's lifestyle and his struggles, and they don't have any value because people with glasses
Listen
are also
here,
disabled.
motherfucker. Listen here, motherfucker. I've got Asperger's.
Guys,
Not going that far.
Listen, at least John is loved.
Okay, that's Cat.
You're implying Tyler's not loved? Wait, what?
Just
I
because
mean,
I
well-
have Asperger's and maybe slightly
wait.
retarded, that doesn't make
Who the
me
hell
more
says I'm loved?
pillowy.
Completely retarded.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be
I
the
can't with
first
this show.
60-year-old version. I think I'm going to be like my virginity.
No, John. No, you're
My-
not.
My
told
vir-
you.
my
Wait.
virginity is going to last longer than the oak trees in the forests.
Listen, John.
That's wrong.
If there's all right, you hear me out, okay, John? Okay, if there's chicks that will get with dudes that have no legs and are into that kind of shit and all that, you are guaranteed to get some puss, in my honest opinion.
I
Zero's into sexy.
I'm not sure about that.
You got it.
I mean, you are too
As long
powerful
as
for
you
this
are
world.
confident in
That's why you got-
yourself, you can get what you
I'm not gonna finish
want.
that joke. That's actually bad.
Oh,
Listen,
man.
That's where we draw the line, but we
they
can
they made Katawa Shoujo. You can you can get it in, John.
Is that the one where the dude's got knives for all his limbs?
I said Katawa Shoujo.
Ah, which
That's
one's
a
that
cool
again?
dating sim.
Not really too sure.
Well,
I
this
don't
show
know.
just turned into a giant pity and loathing party, didn't it?
I mean, I'm just going. I like. Have anyone seen American Dad and the Weekend Special?
yeah.
Which weekend special?
One where he
There-
sings Virgin.
Yeah, I'm with him. I'm going to gather all my virgin power, and then,
You're right. You can become a wizard.
I'm just going to cure my handicap. Fuck all that.
He says he wants to explode his nutsack and go back in time to fuck with dinosaurs.
And
No,
what's like the
you
power
can become
scaling
a
when it
wizard,
comes to like
guys.
trading in your virginity for the power and all that garbage and all that nonsense? Though, when you think about
Are you not see
it,
that anything about the spirit bomb? You know, the Virgin Ball?
it's the Virgin Ball.
No,
He was
Are we
just-
really this fucking like desperate that we're talking about losing virginity and like trading in your virginity? First
don't
off, more than
care.
half of this cast is not virgin. Actually, no, more than half the cast is still virgins. Never mind. My argument isn't valid. Carry on, virgins.
There's still Kid Kevin. Kid Kevin is still existing.
I love how you made the voice of
Where
God
did
right
the
now.
echo come from? That was perfect.
You have a fucking soundboard too, John?
Yes, I actually do.
Voice
Oh,
But
my.
it's not even on. I mean, I guess all the testosterone is affecting me.
It's, oh my god, John's true form has finally been revealed. He's secretly a Greek god.
Like all this sex talk is provoking my loins to evoke a reaction.
Hands up
Holy
from the chair
shit.
with the body of Maui.
I've become a predator.
I've become
Jesus,
a
no!
predator.
Wait, what kind? Hold up, I don't like where this is going. I don't want to be associated with this. We're anti that on this show, aren't we? Aren't we?
I don't know.
Well, there's two different types of predator. There's also predatory behavior, so, something which abuse victims have too.
Illegal shit. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I'm just gonna do things respectably.
So predatory behavior.
Respect here in this place. That's
Yes, you can look at tits respectfully.
Yo,
Bullshit.
I don't really.
okay. Bullshit. Can't do that.
What are you gonna say? Oh,
we need
those
to
are
get-
some nice mammary glands you have, madam.
need to
Get
get
the fuck
behind
out of here.
We need to get behind the Kid Kevin idea. Like,
Oh my
let's,
Oh,
god.
actually, Kevin should have kicking in time.
When
That
did
is
you
just
connect to
too
the
feeling
Wi-Fi
I
of
have.
the local McDonald's? Did you
It's
fucking get one
glorious.
too?
what?
I've ascended myself, actually.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Yo,
But Tyler, you're not a
You
virgin.
lords.
Hey, somebody's using a computer, Tyler. Wait a minute.
Hold on,
Your
hold on.
voice mod is an act of heresy, sir.
It's like,
How
like
is
a
it
clue.
heresy?
Like a-
Because you're using technology to assist yourself.
How?
Shut! Everybody shut!
What are
Everybody
we
shut!
doing them right now?
I never claimed to be some god. Even being.
Yo,
Sit in
Taizir's
the
not.
mood.
Taizir's not a virgin.
Does Tiger want to be on the podcast too? I'm all for it.
Wait a minute. Who the fuck got him?
Girls who say that you have to be 6 feet is a personality.
Oh god damn! Like,
Oh my god. I can't go that route.
But
again.
at least someone could fuck him.
does he have the fabled
That
black
being
penis?
said, r/not like other girls is my favorite subreddit of all time. The content
Does
is
he have
fucking
the
fantastic.
fabled African American penis?
What? John, what is the fabled Afro-American penis? Please answer that question for our adoring audience. Thank you.
BBC. He's talking about the BBC and not the British news either.
Oh god! Somebody help me! I can't.
Tajir says fucking time. Tajir, do you want to come on the podcast?
Do it right soon. He knows if he does, I'm getting Anthony. Because Anthony has some shit to say to him on here on live.
Oh god. The year anniversary of the generic mystics. Everybody comes on and just curses out Kevin.
Sentai!
Oh my god.
I love voice mod though. Voice mod is pretty fun.
It's quite good. Very good.
Yeah, but all the sounds kind of sound the same though.
Oh, do they?
Oh, does it?
Is that a fucking challenge?
Back to hashtag Kid Kevin again. Shit.
Okay, this is romantic Yula. I don't know what that is. How does it sound?
That's what makes it sound like an alien.
I mean, does it make me sound less of a human reject?
So you sound more like a human reject. Or like other John.
I wonder.
Other John. Is there, like, how many Johns are there?
Too fucking many.
Way too many.
So, Kevin,
What?
you must come to Long Island.
No.
Hello? How does this one sound?
That sounds normal. You sound normal.
Oh, it's because I don't have it turned on. Give me a sec.
Hey guys, I found myself in this hole. Nice.
Oh, this is how I do it.
Check. There we go. Holy
What the fuck is that?
Sullivan, bro.
The battle.
Tunnel?
I'm mad that we
Come join me in this hole here.
Again, you're gonna have to explain to me how to get voice mod right now.
You just have to go on Google, type in voice mod, and then it's all downhill from there.
And don't forget, if you want all the voices, you have to pay. You have to pay.
T-Pain! Oh, I hate that. Nope. 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 Man to woman.
This should be good. Oh my god, this is what I would sound. It's weird.
What
Very
the
weird.
Sounds like you're in transition to being a woman.
Just about
It's
to say.
literally called man to woman, so you're not wrong. And wow, I hate my voice as a girl.
Oh my god, I can't.
Someone
I
argued
need to
that
play
that's
like
not-
Valorant or something and just have this on and be
No,
like on top of Hatch
no,
and see how quickly I get feet
Can
pick
you just
spams.
say? Can you just say? Like I can't say it.
What,
Okay.
RXD or woo?
Welcome to the stream, Jessica.
Hello, once again.
What is this one? Crazy clown?
This is demonic as fuck. Okay, we're jumping off that. The doctor. Oh my god.
How come you guys are getting the fun ones? I'm clicking random voice and I keep getting the shitty
money
ones.
for the shit.
Like, I'm getting
Say
K.
the line, James. Say the line of all Star Wars.
Wait, what?
Luke, I am your father.
No, that's the wrong one.
Oh, wow.
It's over, Anakin. Oh no. Oh, General Kenobi.
All right, someone invoked cripple power.
What invoked cripple power?
Yeah, what the fuck is cripple power? Because I don't got it. All right, you can shove the kick Kevin and the cripple power thing up your butt. And you know.
Keep Kevin.
Well, let's kick this guy. Let's kick Ty. Let's just blame everything on Ty, even though it's not Ty, and
What
just
is this one sound like? Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's Daft Punk.
it's fucking Ty. Yeah, like
Now I am in a church, apparently.
Ah, yes, I'm in this church too, apparently, as well.
You have the cathedral filter? Ty, I see you. You're all the way over there.
I'm vibrato.
I am vibrato? What?
That's exactly what this voice says. Like it's titled vibrato.
Oh god. Bravo 6 going dark.
Ty, welcome to my life.
And for suspect in a wheelchair.
Alright, that's enough of
Just thinking
that.
Adventure Time with the last one. Yeah, I thought so too, actually. If I'm being honest, the whole auto-tune shit that James had.
Let me tell you about this cathedral voice. Let us all ascend from the scum.
Motherfucking fuck.
Alright, but do you know the real reason why I paid money for voice mod, folks? It's so this way I have a button that lets me do this.
Do what?
Do what?
Did it not play?
No.
Oh. BFG division was supposed to
No.
blare.
Also, I have a new stream deck.
Oh, nice. What's it? What you got on it?
Like the soundboard stuff, all my buttons, my my games, my
That's whack.
Oh shit.
my stream that my stream software and shit.
You want to know why it's doing that? Because I don't have my voice thing set to be the voice mod. Wait, yes I do. What the fuck?
Yo, so is there's something I need to I wonder because generally all I see on this chat is friends that we know. Is Jessica Ross one of those people?
I have no clue. I think she just came in. An
Oh.
actual audience member, not somebody who just terrible about us. Or
And like
finally
that,
can
we
see
lost
my
her.
my genius.
How the hell did that happen?
Why? How somebody can see my genius? Well, it's quite simple actually.
It's called pity.
It's called pity. That's fucked.
I have a 126 IQ.
Do you really?
No.
Where is it? Oh, Sierra's back.
Zero.
Yeah.
What happened?
My IQ is too small for my dick size.
That's why.
Wait, does that mean you have a
IQ
high
is too small.
IQ or do you have a large dick?
No,
Yes.
I'm the one that's called microscopic dick boy.
That actually reminds me of a. That reminds me of a joke. Actually, it's an old joke, but
Excuse me.
It is why I can fit into children's underpants.
What?
Okay,
Hey.
we can't say that on here.
No, like
hopefully underpants that you bought, not just like.
No,
actually,
it's-
no. Actually, just.
It's actually a funny story. It's actually a funny story. It's
I don't know
nothing
what's
bad.
worse,
It's
getting the
nothing
underwear
bad.
from a kid or buying kids underwear for
No,
yourself.
it's nothing bad. When my little brother, right, my youngest brother Patrick, right.
Oh God.
When he was like.
I don't just buy any kids underwear. I buy it for my little brothers.
No. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong. Okay.
Right from the family. It's fine.
Like, okay, he was 10 years old, right? And I'm one of five. I'm one of five. Like, my mom did laundry one time, and she puts underpants in my drawer. That's supposedly from me. Okay, so one day I take underpants out of my drawer that I thought it was mine. And I put it on, and I'm like, something feels weird, but everything fits. So I'm just living out my day, and then I'm just taking off my clothes to get in the shower, and then my brother's like, "Why do you have my underpants?" I'm just like, "What?"
Nani.
Fuck.
And apparently that happened because I have a small wiener.
Makes sense.
I think a lot more comes into play, like when you're like trying to like. Okay, I think a lot more comes into play when you're wearing like smaller underwear outside of dick size.
I'm just
a
saying.
lot more comes into play in what regard, Tyler?
I'm just saying. I've yet to grown out of my clothes. Yeah, like I've been wearing the same clothes for like probably a decade.
Y'all are nuts. How?
Yeah. That's why I don't manscape, so I can scare off predators.
What? What is this fucking show? I have no idea what's happening anymore.
Reminds me of that fucked up joke. Oh, where this guy says, "I not a lot of people." And when I met God once, he told me straight up, that I can either have a very large dick or a very or I could have a very good memory. I can't remember which one I picked.
The shreds, you say?
To take the memory.
So wait, who are the dudes in Discord?
Dudes in Discord?
Dudes. just
The
Those are
dudes.
mods, if I remember correctly, aren't we?
Oh, this
Oh
Discord has
no, I'm above
mods?
the dudes. Sort of.
I
Dudes
mean,
are
I've
guys who have been like we know personally, IRL essentially.
so why is Kevin called the Forehead Knight?
Because he called himself that.
Personalized role.
I mean, like that's not how it works. We make fun of his forehead beyond his choice. He can't do that.
I took that choice out of your hands. It's too damn bad.
No, I'm just saying, like he has what local scientists have said to
Wait, Sarah,
have.
where are you going? Oh,
What?
Wang.
All right, that one got away from me.
Good night.
We'll get
I'm
the
just
next
like,
train.
no.
Don't worry.
We'll get him next time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so have you ever, Tyler, have you ever streamed and your game crashes and fucks up your OBS as well?
Oh yes, I hate it when it happens. It's a rare occasion that it happens, but it's always usually when I have like at least a decent sized amount of people and I'm having a good night, and that's when it happens usually.
Yeah,
Because-
like everything like crashed. I had like 10 people watching me and
Oh, of course you did.
it sucked. It brutally sucked.
Mm-hmm. That's the only time. Of course, like it doesn't happen when like it's like at the beginning of like a stream, like or when you have like it's been like only an hour, or you have like no audience members basically like throughout the whole stream and all that. No, it has to happen when you're having a good night every single time for some reason.
Isn't that how streaming works?
I'm
Yes.
like I'm honestly convinced that the viewer the thing on our OBS is a troll. It is designed to mentally fuck me cuz like I can never tell because it's never accurate. It's never accurate. Like 1 could easily be 5, but the viewer count hasn't updated yet.
Yeah. It
You
is
know,
it is kind of annoying, if I'm being completely
it's
honest.
crazy. Guys, you know, you never know who exactly is watching now.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know exactly what's watching. Come back. He needs to be doing something else.
He's
What?
gonna do something. He's calling out Ty again.
I mean, like,
Oh,
I,
Ty, you need to come to my house. I have your gun.
Oh,
So you have what
excuse
now?
me?
Again?
You have his gun?
Yeah, I
I
have his
always
gun.
knew he had
He
a
knows what
gun.
it means.
What the fuck?
You see, I'm not gonna be able to be on the show next week, and here's why. Because I'm going
To
to the
rob a
land.
bank.
Quite literally, I'm going to rob a bank in the Wild Wild West, and it's gonna be fun.
Yes?
So how are
I'm
you gonna
going to like an airsoft role-playing event
Oh.
in Virginia.
Ooh. So
Oh.
you're not so you're not crippled enough to do physical activities?
Not anymore, and I'm not as crippled as I once was. There was a time, don't get me wrong,
Must
where I
be
was fucking
nice.
crippled beyond hell.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
Oh my
I like how
It is.
general James's opinion is on like what crippled means. I mean, I could say, yeah, I could say straight up, I'm crippled too. I mean, I remember back when I was 13 and I had an appendix removed and I couldn't walk straight, and for almost like a half a month. Yeah, I'm totally disabled, John. I get you entirely.
Never mind.
I
Fine.
mean, you will never beat me on this.
And out of
I don't
anybody here,
expect to.
me and Zero. No, I think I haven't even here. Me and Zero are definitely crippled. Almost.
Emotionally doesn't count, fuckwads.
Hopefully, definitely counts.
I heard from an article that if people don't get vaccinated more, we're gonna have another surge in autumn.
Then, song of the week. That I
You
made
know.
I helped it a lot. I get it.
We're getting
I
another
think-
surge of what in autumn?
The
What
virus.
else?
Not a whole lot. It's Nah, fam. I'm done with this. Nonsense is over.
I mean, if you're vaccinated, you won't
Nope.
you don't have nothing to worry about.
I'm not vaccinated, and I just
He's
live my
apparently
life now.
immune.
I am immune to this virus. I'll tell you this now.
Called plot armor.
It's called plot armor. That's funny.
What
Cue
kind
the
of
music.
sick fucking author wants to keep me alive?
I'm just saying.
Well, I am writing a novel, and the more you guys live, the more inspiration I get, so that's true.
Alright, we need to also go back on hours. You said 5.
Any day after 5 o'clock.
The only day I could really honestly say is on a Wednesday, a Friday.
Sounds
There's
cheap
no
to me.
there's no amount of pages that can describe the death of Kevin's forehead.
Listen, it has its own orbit, and I'm absolutely fine with that. To accept that.
Orbit.
I'll make it canon. I need to make a character named Kevin. First off. Are you okay with being killed off? Then it's even easier to incorporate. I'm
the
just
black.
kidding. You don't get to consent on that part.
I mean, the black guy always dies first.
Oof.
Not
That is legitimate plot device. It's I'm not the one being racist. It's society being racist. All right, let's get that clear.
Not wrong.
I got a question for Kevin here.
And here we go. What do you want now?
All right. So, yeah, my question is, can we get to the main topic of tonight's?
No, the fucking main topic is anymore.
E3.
There was a main topic?
We were supposed to be talking about E3.
You mean the thing that's not supposed to exist? How is that existing?
Well, Microsoft and Bethesda had their conference today, and Bethesda came out without skipping a beat and was like, hey, guess what? Here's Starfield. We know you're excited about that. But you know what you should really be excited about? Skyrim 10th anniversary. You know how we used to be good? Well, what if I told you we're still that good 10 years later? Go ahead and play Skyrim still.
Wait.
And then immediately after that, I'm not done. And then immediately after that, they were just like, you know Fallout 76, the game that we don't talk about like ever? We're still making content for it. Yay, content, everybody.
Okay, so I'm all for playing Skyrim, but like I want to stop playing Skyrim. Yeah, like
Tim Sweeney's
why
just
they're
sitting there,
making-
like rubbing his little tiny hands, going, "No, you don't. I want to keep playing Skyrim."
No, you don't.
And fuck Fallout 76. That MMO was a dumpster fire, and it's still a dumpster fire.
Dude, fucking Skyrim's like 10 years old. Shit. It's about to
Skyrim
be 10
is
years
so old, my little brothers are older than it.
I mean,
My little brother was 2 when that fucking game came out. 2! And we're still talking about it.
Look.
Wait, how is it like fucking like? Wait, how are they older than Skyrim?
My one little brother's 12. Skyrim came out in 2011. He came out in 2009. Crazy to think about, right? And then my other brother was born in 07.
What? But time isn't like... That's not how time works, though.
Apparently it is. I mean,
oh, wait, never mind. Wait.
That's not how fucking time works, James. What the fuck are you on about? You gave me a stroke.
Are you having a stroke? Am I having a stroke? Are we both stroking out?
Stroking?
I mean, you can stroke these nuts.
Getting paid enough to stroke those nuts? No. So no, I'm not going to stroke those nuts.
I don't get paid enough to stroke nothing.
If I see one more hashtag Kick Kevin, I'm seriously going to come into your house. I don't care how far it is, I'm going to break your goddamn other arm.
Wait, he's are you a mod in Tyler's Twitch, Kevin? You can just ban him.
Ban him?
Yeah, you can ban him.
Again, John, that's too easy. You know what's going to happen to him.
I mean, If you come over Tyler's house, that means you actually are on the island, and I will find you.
I
Oh,
will
no.
find you, and I will kill you.
I don't know what I
No.
want anymore.
I will not kill Cat. That's not my objective. My objective is to keep him.
What the fuck am I, a slave or a pet?
You are going to live with me on the island, as God intended.
God intended me to eat cheesecake and not kill myself. I live with people.
Well, if you're eating cheesecake, you're actually killing yourself.
Did I
What?
just
That's my
kill
fault.
that with
The bar
water?
low on that one.
Bar's always
Uh,
low, Kevin.
Look, man, I'm just saying Bethesda has lost its way, and I'm very sad about that.
Bethesda had a way.
I
Y'all know
remember,
you played Skyrim?
I remember picking up a
Come
Bethesda
on,
game.
John, chill.
Well, you have to know this too. Bethesda didn't make Fallout 76. They published it from one of their B studios. So while they were
We're gonna
hyping it
need
up,
16 times the detail.
yeah,
Todd,
and the
please.
team was just like, Scott, please no. Yeah, it's the Internet Historian video. Exactly.
Todd, please.
Todd, I'm begging you, buddy. Please.
We're gonna need it to be 10 times the size of Fallout 4. Todd, please.
Obsidian.
I think there's a good game in there somewhere when it comes to Fallout 76, by the way. Like,
No,
if it was a standalone Skyrim adventure and they put all the content that they have in now at launch, if it was a standalone Skyrim, if it was a standard single player Fallout game and they had taken the time to develop it as such, it would have been 1,000 times better.
I
And
mean,
why they couldn't have just said, let's make a regular Fallout game but add drop in, drop out co-op is beyond me.
it's one of those things that just it has to be not an MMO. I think that will succeed.
It's almost
Wait.
like all they had to do was make Borderlands but Fallout it.
Borderlands coming with the new DLC now again with Tiana.
That's DLC.
I have no idea. I'm just asking because I saw something with Tiny Tina's Adventure or something.
I thought that was a different game.
Is it? Questions I legit ask. I know nothing about Borderlands since I have barely gotten into the series.
I mean,
about it.
I want Bethesda to just come out with like something else other than a remake of Skyrim.
And I want a Final
Well.
Fantasy to come out with a not Dark Souls style game, but they did it anyways.
Can we just talk about Elden Ring for a moment? And that the
And
fact that
Elden Ring.
literally, like, it was silent for so long, people just assumed it was dead, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, FromSoft was just like, here you go, bitches, and they just drop a trailer out of nowhere showing the whole game.
I mean, good on them, cause like about fucking time, but also like, yay, value.
Oh my god. Doms is kicking my ass right now.
What is?
Doms.
Mm.
You know about Doms?
Oh,
I
I'm
don't.
not falling for that. I'm not falling for it.
No,
Wait.
no. It's
No,
delayed
no,
onset
no,
muscle
no.
Oh, soreness.
Oh.
I don't know why Square Enix kind of like a Dark Souls Final Fantasy game.
I mean,
we're making Dark Souls. I'm like, oh, okay, that actually sounds pretty good.
I'm going to be forever Square Enix's bitch. You know, they can give me the games. I'll play them.
I just started playing the 7 remake.
I got the PS5 version and it is amazing.
The hell they do with you? Well, actually, no. For people who haven't played, I don't want to spoil it.
Wait,
What?
you can
RE7?
play Intergrad?
Oh, I can't play since I have 4.
Oh well, that sucks for you.
Oh, so James, you don't
Yeah,
I
like
got one.
Hearts bullshit thing, but the end of what was it again? Union Cross.
What game?
Kingdom Hearts. They ended Union Cross. I don't know if you know what that is. The whole
Oh,
mobile,
the fucking mobile port Yeah, I'm aware.
which is
I
now
don't wanna
very
know.
important series. You don't know. Oh, you don't want to know one of the biggest mindfucks in the series now they put?
What they do?
Play your character, the character you're playing as the entire time, was Xehanort.
Alright. Wah?
Yeah,
Huh?
so apparently reincarnation is a thing in the series now. Apparently your character got reincarnated to Xehanort.
Here's a thought. Why the fuck would they do that?
Well, why?
At all?
Yeah, why the fuck would they do that when they know Kingdom Hearts 3 was a bad game?
Literally said like, oh, we're gonna pull a Batman right now. Like, hey, you either live long enough to either be a villain or die a hero. You get reincarnated, you're gonna be a villain anyways.
Oh my god, they pulled a Castlevania and did it horribly.
Oh god, I forgot. I know you must be mad about the whole Richter thing, and that's Simon instead.
Yeah, Ron. Why? It upsets me so much because what the fuck is Richter doing? Oh, he beat Dracula once. Trevor literally was the start of the Belmont line. Anyway.
Leon.
Yeah.
Tragically.
Leon was the start of the Vampire Killer Whip, but like where the games come in the timeline of Castlevania, Trevor was the first Belmont to ever do it successfully. I know Leon Belmont. He made the Vampire Killer Whip. Yeah. Leon. Yeah. Leon can suck a fat one. Anyway.
Technically, the whole reason why they did Richter is because technically he is the strongest Belmont.
Richter? No, he's fucking
Julius.
not.
Julius
Simon.
is the Belmont.
No, it's
Hold on,
Simon. Because
hold on,
Simon
let's do it, okay.
single-handedly took down Dracula.
Hold on,
And was
hold on,
like,
hold on,
I'm
hold
gonna
on,
raise
hold on.
this bitch again.
Let me tell you something, boy. Julius is the strongest Belmont because he did something all the other Belmonts couldn't fucking do.
Yo,
Dracula?
can I
Exactly. He actually killed Dracula. He beat his ass so hard he got reincarnated into a 19-year-old Hispanic Japanese boy.
It's actually true.
What the fuck?
Hard to actually. He's not.
You know what?
Julius Belmont beat Dracula.
But Leon Belmont did it with no power-ups. I don't know. Other than the one at the end of the
argument I can
game.
okay, James, for your sake, the only argument I can make with Simon is the fact that he beat Dracula twice. And the second time
within the same lifetime.
Yo, can we actually talk about?
So I will say that. I'll give you that, but even still.
Can we talk about the new fairy tale? The new fairy tale.
What fairy tale?
Eden Zero.
I've never
Is the thing done? As much as I do like fairy tale, nobody really else likes it, which is kind of unfortunate.
Can we just
no? There's a remake. There's a sci-fi remake of fairy tale called Eden Zero.
No, I've been keeping up with it, but I'm not even gonna get into that.
It is crazy.
What were you gonna say? Isla.
Yes.
To say something. Where the fuck were you?
I was just gonna add to the Castlevania bit. And are we all not gonna just appreciate the fact that fucking Trevor would like literally like ran up behind and Dracula started throwing punches at his fucking face?
Yeah.
Also,
and he literally like they did.
He's like,
nothing.
So you must be a Belmont.
He's fucking sitting there thinking to himself, what fucking moron human would run up to the avatar of evil and start throwing haymakers at its face? Oh, right, Leon.
Yeah.
Oh, right, you're Leon's kid, aren't you?
Was Trevor Leon's direct descendant? Because I thought there was a couple hundred years.
Yeah, there's a couple hundred years before that. I think Leon started. I think he started in the 11th century, if I remember right.
Well, the next one's French Revolution, Rondo of Blood, which, honestly, if they just keep him, if they make, like, all the Belmonts the same character, that's fine. Like, if they make him a cheeky dickwaffle, like, what's his face? Like, Trevor, if they legit just take Trevor but revoice him and dump him 1,000 years from now, I'm fine with this.
Probably not. I know Richter is very cocky as fuck. That's the only thing.
Yeah, Richter's cocky, but that's about it. Like, he's nothing like... His personality isn't like Trevor's, and then
Simon, if we ever got Simon, he's basically the barbarian. He's just serious. I'm gonna kill you. That's Simon.
Which is kind of weird because like Simon knows Simon came after Trevor.
Yeah, way
No,
the fuck
technically
after.
not. A lot of people do get that wrong, but he technically did not. 2 Pelmonts before Simon. Honestly, I wanted to see Christopher and Soleil Belmont.
I know there is a Belmont before Simon. It goes Trevor's kid, then Simon, then Juiced or Just, and then Richter.
Jesus Belmont. Anyway,
it goes Trevor, then Christopher, then Soleil, then Simon, then Juiced, and Richter for some reason.
Yeah, because
this game and series is batshit.
Yeah, because everyone knew that like Just was the strongest Belmont until Richter came by. Then Richter became the strongest Belmont until the disappearance of the Belmonts.
I mean, in terms of physical strength, no, but in terms of magic, yeah, he was technically the magically strongest Belmont.
Which one?
Juiced. Let me put it this way: Simon was the physically strongest, and Juice, like his grandson.
Trevor punched Death in the fucking face. What are you talking about?
Remember that Trevor doesn't even know magic.
I know, that's the best part.
It's scary. Yeah, that's the scariest thing. He didn't even know magic, and he beat Death.
Yeah, but then Death comes back, and
they always come back.
Not when Julius got shit done.
No, he didn't. Technically, he got reincarnated, and even still, he didn't technically come back fully.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because then he got reincarnated into a kid who didn't want to be Dracula.
My only question is, how are they going to do the series now, considering after the ending of like the original Castlevania now? You saw the Dracula came back with his wife.
Yeah. I don't know.
The timeline, or are they going to do? I mean, they could do alternate timelines. They did tease the the corridors of time. Do that.
Corridors of time, which then means there's always a chance for Dracula to come back. Because bullshit. Whatever. I'll watch it as long as it's still animated gorgeously and the writing's competent. I'm gonna watch it.
Until 1999. That's when Dracula died.
They say something. It's.
Yeah, it is 19. Yeah, he does technically get sealed away by a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, he ended his own career.
Well, Dracula's incarnation, right?
No, alright, so Julius Belmont managed to seal Dracula's power away and finally killing Dracula. There was no way to resurrect him, no way to bring him back from the dead, just fucking dead.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got reincarnated into Soma Cruz, and then Soma's girlfriend got reincarnated into Dracula's wife, and then Alucard said, you know what, I'm going to stop being an emo, so I'm going to go ahead and dye my hair black and wear a suit.
Yeah. But isn't that just keeping to be emo? Never mind.
No, actually, I think I know the reason why they're doing Rondo of Blood, because they want to do Symphony of the Night. They just want to get caught up to that already.
Symphony of the Night is so good.
Technically, that is where I think Rondo of Blood. No, Symphony of the Night takes place 5 years after Rondo of Blood.
Yes. And then that's when the whole disappearance of the Belmont clan starts.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I mean, I was hoping they would do Christopher other like Belmont shit. I'd like to see what is his name, Jack Morris, and the other Morris, like the Morris clan.
Morris clan isn't until 1942.
I was gonna say we gotta wait for Prohibition.
Who's the other one? That one from I think Order of Ecclesia. Who's that woman again? What's her name?
Shinoa.
No, there we go. Because I know she's never really died in the Helena. What?
Shinoa's my waifu for Laifu.
Waifu for Laifu.
She's technically the only non-Belmont and I think, Belnadas who actually killed Dracula. It has nothing to do with either one of the clans. She killed Dracula legitimately with just her magic.
You also forgot about Jonathan Morris.
That's the other one in the game. Jonathan, not Jack.
Yeah, Jonathan Morris took down Dracula 2 and Death. And then somewhere between the 60s and the 80s, the Belmont started showing up again because, again, the strongest Belmont, Julius Belmont, outclassing all the other Belmonts.
Mm.
His leopard fucking jacket for some reason.
Yeah. Blast of the Belmont clan.
Classic Belmonts.
Belmont.
Yeah, they still need to. They could have made a show about Leon forging the vampire killer. That would have been fucking dope.
Actually, that's one thing I hate about the anime series. They never call the vampire killer. They just call the Morning Star.
Which is
No, it's certain
fine.
differences, but still, it's supposed to be the ultimate whip. Like it's supposed to be strong as fuck.
It's literally a vampire killer.
Which got me confused. I was like, wait, there's a rope whip and there's an chain whip. So I was like, which one's the real one? He loses the rope whip, and I was like, okay, so I'm guessing that must be the real one then.
Yeah, the Morning Star. I feel like vampire killer's too on the nose anyway. You know, they always got to be bougie with these animes.
Fucking.
Yeah, I guess it's fair.
I'm excited to see whatever the fuck that franchise turns into, though. And that studio, they're doing an arc anime, and that has me hyped.
I think they're also doing... Wait, who's doing He-Man?
I don't know. I saw toys today on the shelves at work,
I
and
think
I'm
it's
just
Kevin
like, what?
Smith that's directing it.
He's doing
He-Man.
Yeah, Kevin
How are
Smith.
we gonna make
Masters
He-Man a
Universe.
three-dimensional character, people?
It's so awake in the morning.
Yeah, Kevin Smith is directing it.
Okay.
That's
Which
fine,
should
man.
be fine, in all honesty. Like, been pretty, like, I mean, he made Clerks.
We get a He-Man
And,
that says, fuck.
Yeah, Jay and
And he's also a stoner.
Is this it? I said Kevin Smith is directing it, not Seth Rogen.
Ah.
Say like, oh wait, I was like, that sounds like Seth Rogen.
Yes.
What's his name again? Alan the Alien, if I remember right.
What?
If I remember, the last thing I know he was in was like what Invincible. He was voicing Alan the Alien.
Yeah, reading the comic, I had to read it as Seth Rogen, and it's so funny.
How far are you into there now in the comic?
So I read up to volume 6 in paper. I haven't read it since then because I didn't realize there were, 6 more volumes. So I'm gonna try and wait to get those in paper, but odds are I'll just read it digitally on one of my days off.
Remember right now you're at the part where are you near the Viltrumite thing? I don't want to say.
The Viltrumite War is literally about to start.
Okay, so yeah, you're at that point then. So I think what's your name? They got married at that point, right?
They're thinking about it.
Okay.
They get
Yeah.
married, I'm pretty sure, right before the Viltrumite War starts.
Yeah. Literally just there.
So it's gonna be cool to see what they do.
Oh
Holy
god.
shit.
And everything what happened with the Nissa too.
Leonard
Yeah.
Nimoy voiced Xehanort at some point.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Unfortunate, but yeah, he did. He did a very fucking fantastic job at it before he passed.
Wait, who did he voice?
He was the voice of
Who died?
Voice of who?
Xehanort.
Xehanort.
Steve
Yeah.
Bell in Kingdom Hearts 3. Leonard Nimoy was voicing him.
Oh
Oh,
god.
that's sad.
Tim Moore was a big fucking sci-fi fan. Like he even got Mark Hamill to voice the Master.
I mean, yeah, the voice actor. I just wish Kingdom Hearts 3 was a better game.
I didn't play it.
Not that bad.
in my opinion, it is a bad game compared to what we waited for, what we asked for, and what we got. It's a bad game.
What's that? A franchise with decades of making fans wait didn't live up to the hype? Nani?
Thought it was fine. I did not like it was like it wasn't, but it wasn't Kingdom Hearts 2 experience. I guess I could say. I don't know. I don't think it was that bad. We'll say this though: the fucking thing they did in Union Cross is like, you know, a big twist. That definitely fucked me up because that was the like they got so so much shit. Like besides the whole Xehanort thing. James, do you know what the Dream Eaters are or no?
Vaguely.
Did you play Dream Drop Distance?
Nope.
Okay, just to make a long story short, they're essentially monsters from a dream world, essentially. They do help Keyblade wielders. Now, the most fucked up thing we realized and we learned about the Dream Eaters is that they are semi-dead Keyblade wielders themselves. When
Wonderful.
Union Cross ended, like the world basically got destroyed, and the Keyblade wielders who were there left.
Mm-hmm.
You had two choices: either die or being reincarnated, or go into a quote-unquote infinite sleep, be turned into basically monsters.
Or Sora.
Or Sora.
When you Sora is a monster. Anyway.
That series definitely just did a lot of shit.
It did a lot.
I'm still waiting for that baking with Kyrie where they reveal something else. Like Kyrie was actually Xehanort at some time.
Kylie was actually Xehanort all along. Oh my god.
At this point, I'd fucking expect it, and I'd be like, oh my god.
He's been inside more teenagers than most teenagers have.
Shit.
Ugh. It's really fucking terrible when you think about it, but you know.
Damn, dog.
I don't know. Would you rather him slaughter younglings or really fucking possess teenagers?
He did both multiple times.
I wish we had the old Pornhub back.
The old Pornhub? What?
I like the old Kanye. I miss the old Kanye.
Shut the hell up.
I mean, before the Pornhub purge, man, it was it was a better place. But it now it's bad.
The Coochie Wars were violence, but they needed to be happen.
The Coochie Wars were violent, but they needed to happen. What?
You not subscribe to the Devil Artemis?
No, I don't.
Nothing. No, nothing then. James.
I will gladly know nothing. That's ignorance is bliss, honestly.
So I've been keeping myself awake by playing Monster Hunter right now, which I barely touched in weeks.
What time is it? Oh shit, we've been going.
Yeah, I gotta get up in the morning.
Yeah.
I do have tutoring in the morning, so yeah.
Good, Kevin.
Do we have anything else?
I don't think so. I've been watching Blade of the Immortal on Amazon. I watched up like 6 episodes so far. It's alright.
Immortal? What is that again?
Blade of the Immortal. That's
I need Amazon to keep up with the animation. I mean, they have not disappointed me.
Yeah. The gist of it is this clan of at this clan dojo like kills this one girl's family, and like she after that essentially she goes out on a journey to like take revenge for her family being murdered and all that, and she recruits this one samurai who is essentially called the Immortal Blade, because apparently like a priestess or something like that shoved his body full of like sacred bloodworms that like regenerate his body parts and shit.
Oh god, it doesn't say worms. All right, I actually just had to cut you off for a second. I finished watching the Fate movies.
Yeah. Sacred bloodworms.
Oh,
God
And-
damn.
And,
Earl, I
and-
understand. I just gotta say that.
and
You
he's
understand the
not.
F-words?
And for
Listen,
killing
out of
like
all the roots, they needed to save Sakura. I'll just say that. That's
No,
an
Sakura, let her die.
Fuck that! No.
out of 100.
Continue,
Yeah.
Tyler.
So yeah, and he was given immortality because he has to pay penance for the rest, and for killing like 100 innocent men essentially, including his little sister, and the priestess will not let him die until he like fulfills like until he like rids that much evil from the world essentially.
Serious.
Basic gist, but like but he kind of ignores it throughout the whole thing. It's more dealing with like the whole revenge plot of the story, and and more like the growth of Rin, like the girl like recruited him as a bodyguard.
I give it a try. I'm watching really right now. I think.
Oh god, they're evolving.
Very fucking bloody. Very bloody shit show.
I like bloody stuff.
Fine. The only thing I'm watching right now on Netflix is called High Rise Invasion, which I kind of hate.
Fucking amazing! I watched it. It's so good. I hate
You
hell.
like it?
Yeah, I watched High Rise. High Rise is fucking great.
I mean, the
Yeah,
action.
yeah.
Boss
The,
at work was like, "You need to watch this," and the OP is in my Spotify playlist. That was so good.
the action's fine. I just hate the fucking dialogue alone.
Oh yeah, it's cheesy as hell, but that's kind of what's endearing about it.
That's why I don't know.
And the fights are really cool.
I will
And the way
agree
the
with you.
first season ends, it's like, I want more. Give me more, Netflix. See, like, why doesn't Netflix just watch their shows beforehand and say, you know what? I feel like we don't have closure. Let's make more instead of just let's see how it does rating wise.
Yeah. I'm gonna say to you though that I don't know if anybody watches Lucifer. That fucking shit ended on a cliffhanger too, and I don't.
I heard.
Pissed about that. It's the final season too.
Did he have a bang? What's her face?
Yeah, that's been happening.
Wait,
been-
how could they end the final season on a cliffhanger?
I mean, do you want me to spoil it for you or no?
No.
He's
Okay,
gonna
then.
end up going back to hell. He needs to go back to hell. Just let the man go back.
Again, I can't spoil things since John hasn't watched it yet. I tell
I mean,
you, but
the whole premise is retarded anyway. I'm probably not gonna see it.
A good
I mean, do you want me to
premise.
spoil or no, John? It's up
I
to
mean,
you.
if it doesn't have a good ending, what's the point of watching it?
Okay, I'll say it now then.
All right.
Oh, James, yeah, he does go back to hell like in the 4th season when when the show got picked up by Netflix. The 5th and last season, he decides to become God.
What? Why? That literally goes against everything he's ever fucking done.
Because apparently he quote unquote, prepared his relationship with his father, and God decided to retire to the universe in which his wife is. His original wife went. So basically it was a vacant seat in heaven. There's no God. He said there's nobody else who'd be
And
perfect.
he wouldn't give it to any of the other angels that have been
That's
doing
the
his
thing.
bidding
He said he'd
without
let
question.
That's the thing. God said he'd let his kids decide.
Oh, and he's the favorite son. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, the favorite son was
God.
No, the favorite son was Amenadiel. They didn't. Nobody expected him to like Lucifer to become God. Amenadiel said, "I don't want to. I want to live amongst humans." So Lucifer goes like, "Okay, I'd be the only other candidate then." But everybody else hates him because he rebelled against his father.
When the
Some
devil
reason.
becomes God.
For some
What?
reason, this reminds me of Records of Ragnarok. For some reason, I'm glad it's getting an anime.
That's also I can't wait for that.
Long story short, Records of Ragnarok. Think about that hype tournament arc from your favorite anime. That's the whole anime. It's just a giant tournament arc.
I know, I read the
Sounds
manga.
good.
Tournament
Yeah.
arc, the sense of like Fate Stay Night in a sense.
No. It's the demon tournament arc of Yu Yu Hakusho, except gods versus humans.
I could never get into Yu Yu Hakusho, and I know it's like one of the best anime of all time. I just couldn't do it.
I won't say like okay, I definitely love Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm not gonna say it's the best anime of all time. It's one of the best arcs of all time.
Tell me y'all didn't.
It's arguably the best tournament arc of all time. I'll say that.
Motherfuckers, there's Kuwabara crying when Yusuke for Urameshi fucking died the first time around. Fucking still breaks my heart to this day.
Oh god. Actually, no, that's not even the most emotional part. I think the one was where Pooh's trying to give like Yusuke water.
I've been watching this anime called Shadow House.
Shadow House?
Yeah, it's a pretty amazing anime.
We talk about the fact, I know, like I was having an argument like this, I think with like Ty and like others last night, about how nowadays there are animes with the most stupidly fucking retarded titles. What was it like? I've maxed out my defense to 300, like 300,000 something bullshit. Other anime. You love your mom and her multi-hit combo attacks or whatever the fuck it's called.
What about that time I got reincarnated as a spider? Are we gonna talk about that one?
That also is a thing too, and I also got reincarnated as slime. What else? I've been killing slimes in this town for so long, so I become max level. I don't understand the name of these animes.
Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon?
It's so fucking
On
retarded.
Machu.
Baki.
Baki is
Dude,
amazing.
Baki's been around for a while now, and I've actually getting into it. I'm on season 2.
It's got a lot of CGI, but it's so good.
And one
That's the
part in
third
the
season.
one part in the manga is when Baki's fighting an imaginary alien fucking and praying mantis. That's an actual thing that happened in the manga. Look it up.
Invisible pain.
I'm good.
Yeah, well, at this point, I won't be
Genuinely good.
surprised. The fact
Not
I
an
that
still
invisible
don't
one, an imaginary
understand
one.
how sex is a power up in that show, but like whatever. Fuck it. I just want to see him
Fucking
beat his
Baki
dad
gets
up.
laid and his dad
What,
literally
redo Healer?
appears in the corner. He's like, good.
What redo of Healer?
No, not redo healer. Shut up, John.
No, sex is actually sex is a power up in that show.
Sex is a plot device. Always has been, always will
in
be.
that show.
I mean,
Very fucked up plot in this show. It's more of a plot in Fate Stay Night. That show.
Kevin, you don't like redo of Healer?
Oh,
Why not? What's wrong with it?
what he says, it scratches the itch of what Rising the Shield Hero didn't do. Even still, that's fucked up.
Yo, I could do it with another season of Shield Hero.
Getting another season.
Getting
I think,
one.
this year. I understand why people say it was boring in the beginning, but it gets a lot better. It's like you're basically just watching an RPG in a sense.
They say the same thing about marriage, Kevin, but like, you know,
That's marriage, not anime.
fair.
Oh, hey, look, Robin Hood Men in Tights is free on YouTube.
Love that
And again,
movie.
the point is that
There's either
Ty,
gonna be a
all people-
wedding or there's gonna be a hanging. Either way, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Of all people, I don't want to hear that from you.
I can understand why. Wonder if there's gonna be a hanging at the saloon in the Wild Wild West.
But you're legit going to like a Wild Wild West themed like airsoft shit.
In Virginia. So something tells me it's gonna be time period accurate and it's gonna be consistent.
Yeah,
Please don't say that. It might be that thing like they did from South Park.
So it's essentially going to be Team White versus Team Black.
Now it's gonna be Team North versus Team South, and James is looking a little southern.
James will be a bootlegger and sell booze to whoever's paying the highest. Actually, I want to be a bounty hunter, to be honest with you, and hunt down those who defy the law. Cause I am the law.
You mean runaway workers? Runaway workers
No,
that
they
ranchers
refer
got?
to them as student athletes, I believe.
Get me the fuck out of here.
That's
Just Get me out.
I'm also bringing my younger brother with me, which is gonna be hilarious because he's gonna have bounties on him because one of our friends is supposed to roleplay in the event and be like a shopkeeper. So he's gonna put out bounties on him, and they're calling him the Young Master. So some BBs are gonna be flying my way, and those guns are 6-shooters, so it is going to be brutal.
To say, you know he's gonna try and shoot you in the leg or something like that. You know that, right?
My brother? Oh,
The
without
younger
question.
Of a younger brother to try and usurp the older brother.
Oh
That's
shit!
why
The
we
last
need to.
Last Samurai too is Last Samurai is also free with ads on YouTube.
Tom Cruise?
Yeah, with Tom Cruise. Yeah.
Remember when he wasn't like a total nut and did decent in movies?
Yeah. Oh, Galaxy Quest 2.
Did you guys see Microsoft Flight Simulators getting a Top Gun Maverick DLC for free?
Doing that?
Yep. It was announced in the Microsoft E3 press conference. This E3 so far has just been like a wait, what? Hell yeah. Because it makes no sense. Nothing makes sense anymore. Then again, in a post-COVID world, what does?
They're doing a Guardians of the Galaxy game. I already saw what happened
No, they're doing an Avengers add-on.
Avengers
Avengers
Assemble.
Avengers just said Guardians. They add Saints Row humor, it might work. I'll say that.
All you need to do is just give everything to Insomniac. Just sit back and say, Insomniac, you're the Marvel dev now. Bye! I guarantee
No,
you we
we
will
saw
enter a
that
new
with
golden age.
EA though. Saw that shit with EA though.
No, but I'm saying like one at a time. You know what I mean? Give them a chance. Let them develop as people.
I mean, the
That's all.
games that come out on E3.
Oh god, not the voice mod.
Something.
Honestly, the thing I'm the most hyped about, and this wasn't even mentioned at E3, this was on April Fool's, and I didn't even know about it. Maneater's getting DLC.
DLC?
The Shark PG. Maneater.
Oh,
If you haven't played it,
come
it's
on.
fucking fantastic, by the way.
Fucking Manny was talking about that. He loves that.
It's beautiful. It's the most simplistic game I've ever played. Although it's really stupid because there's no lock-on feature, but other than that, the game is amazing.
The one thing everyone I keep seeing is like more like the most people I talk to, they're more happy about was again Back for Blood coming out soon. I think.
Back for Blood. Yeah, that game looks sick, and it's on Game Pass, so I'll have it. Microsoft is really killing it though with like exclusives and stuff. They're just trying to get as many studios as they can to be pumping out titles on Game Pass. It's gonna sell itself. And Halo, oh, I'm gonna be happy. I'm a happy boy.
Just remember, boys, you need to go into a bathroom stall and have 5 guys in there singing the Halo theme.
Oh,
They actually made a Final Fantasy Dark Souls.
did they
said
really?
that. I don't know how I feel about that yet. When it comes out, one thing I will say is I like they got Christopher Sabat to voice Garland again. Happy about that.
Yeah.
I need to replay Life is Strange. I need to get on that.
I think there's a rumor that we're getting a Jack and Daxter reboot. I keep seeing.
We are Rift Apart. It literally came out today.
Oh, so that was what Rift Apart was about?
Yes.
Jack and
What?
Daxter and Sly Cooper thing I keep seeing? That's
Oh,
what it
not Jack and Daxter. That was Ratchet and Clank. My bad.
was? Oh, dude,
No,
don't get me over on that.
Ratchet and Clank is the most amazing game I've played this year.
Rift Apart?
Yeah, that game is
I see
good on
a
acid.
lot of people are talking a lot of good stuff about it. The past few games, I know they were okay, but I know a lot of people didn't really talk about them as much. The past few Ratchet and Clank games.
Because it was so good, everybody was just like, yeah, this is good. Moving on. Like, there was nothing bad to say about it. It was just a really good formula done very well. Like,
The problem is, I haven't played a Ratchet and Clank game since Going Commando. Years.
you might want to change that because the franchise is doing hella fine.
I want to. I never even got to play. Was it again? I think was it Up Your Arsenal? I broke that before I even got the chance to
Up
play
Your
it.
Arsenal was my favorite by far.
Never got to play it.
You gotta play Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, man. It's amazing.
what was the other one? I never got to play Ratchet Deadlock. I remember that was a thing. I never got to touch it.
Deadlocked was great. I don't know what happened in like the 2000s, but apparently everyone was like, we need to be edgy with solo titles, and that was that whole game, and it worked, man.
And like, what the fuck was it? It was like, yeah, no Clank. We're just being edgy with Ratchet, giving him like a fucking ridiculously badass armor. What the hell's going on in this game? Same thing they do with like I think was it Jack X Combat Racing, dark and
Jack
death and gritty
X.
as fuck.
Combat Racing was actually a really competent racing, fighting, whatever the fuck it was. It was good.
I missed that game honestly.
You don't see a lot of like mascot-based franchises anymore. Like you have Sony pumping out God of War and stuff like that, but they're all ultimately the same game over and over again. Be funny when we get like, you know, other than Mario Kart, Mario's the only one who's been able to do that consistently for all these years. Kind of impressive.
I don't know if Sony would ever bring out like another fucking racing game. Like, well, I mean, they could do that essentially. Like they kind of do what they.
Hell, I'd play a PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale again. That game was fun.
I don't know about that. If they make like a racing version of it, sure. If they do a battle royale version, hell no, count me out. People who play this Fat Princess.
Fat Princess is overpowered.
Fat Princess? What, the PlayStation 3 exclusive game?
Yeah.
Like, has that ever, like, did that ever occur to Sony? There's, like, a lot of exclusive PS3 games that are only on PS3 digitally that nobody can get if they shut down the stores and shit.
PS3 and Xbox 360 was like a second golden age of gaming. It was great. I miss it. Maybe then we look at that period in lives because like nostalgia, but I don't fucking know.
I mean, you know,
You know what?
I don't really believe in any golden age. I like because when you think about it, like, I mean, games are good. You just need to alter your perspective, and they're just gonna entertain you no matter what.
It maybe is, but at the same time, you know, we didn't exactly have to pay for DLCs back in the day. They would add shit in there, and we had to work hard to get those things in the game. We were
Kind of
able
blows
to.
cock that I have to like buy a game and then buy 5 DLCs before I have what it should be worth. That being said, can't wait to get back into Fallout 76 because I am a sucker.
You actually play 76?
I did. I played because the gameplay wasn't terrible. It was just really fucking boring. There was nothing to do. Now apparently there's stuff to do. Like there was nothing compelling me to keep playing, but if like there's an excuse of a story or just fun NPCs to interact with, fine. Because I don't have friends to play that game with. I sure as fuck don't.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get a little bit sleepy. I want to go curse out Ty, and then I'm gonna go head out to bed. So, we wrap this up, please.
Yeah, sure.
So one last thing, Cyril, like the song that you sent. I'm listening to that shit, and I fucking love it.
Yeah, he Ghost Data actually made the song for Iron Mouse, or about Iron Mouse, the same way he made Project Melody. Not the streamer, but the song.
I got a board game. Like that's another thing I got.
Warhammer.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta play it sometime.
I have to paint.
Not this week though, because I'm just fucking dead. Ugh. Everybody in there painting. What the fuck is that?
I want to make them look nice. Also keeps the bad thoughts at bay.
The bad thoughts at bay. Okay.
I'm gonna head to bed.
Alright. Did we do the closing?
Thank you all so much for stopping by and watching. Annotations for stuff that we've done, and we like to thank our guest John for at the last minute hopping on to our show. Thank you so much for stopping by, John. Do you have a Twitch channel that you want us to?
You know my Twitch channel. You actually see my Twitch channel.
He likes it. He's doing his bit, John. Just fucking do it.
God damn it.
Just Yeah, at D Bluff Bluff. Is that it?
Yes,
Okay.
that is it.
Thank you. I can't
Uh,
recall a lot, but anyway, thank you.
that was painful. That was very painful.
How was that painful? Okay.
All right,
Thank you.
I'll let you close.
Yeah, John. Miller, just get us up.
Thank you all so much for stopping by and watching. Please click any links and annotation stuff that we've done. If you'd like to keep up to date on more future streams and podcasts alike, do join us on Discord. The links provided down below. We have been streaming live to both D Live, Twitch, and YouTube, and we are available on all platforms for your convenience. To keep further updated, join us on Discord, and in order to do so, thank you all so much once again, and we all hope you have a safe and pleasant journey ahead of you. It's been another generic podcast, and we hope to see you next time.
Bye. Have a wonderful time.
He's there to do it this week. Yay!
Eat before you drink alcohol, please.
Eat something. Later, bitches.
Eat me.